Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I'm pleased to be speaking to you today on this August occasion, and I hope that you feel as proud as we do being part of this great university. I would like to speak for a few minutes about how important the last 1.5 years have been while we were doing the master's program. Before I do that, I express my sincere gratitude to the commitment and perseverance of my lecturers to deliver their best, to provide knowledge to the students, and to assess them in the respective domains of maritime studies. For me personally, my family has been a pillar of strength, and my brother has supported me throughout. Had it not been for him, I would not have been at NMU today. And I'm happy that my brother Ram, who is behind last, my sister-in-law Cynthia, I think she's playing the children there, little nephew Chanakya, have flown in from Michigan to be present at this special moment. Thank you very much. And also to my husband and my children back home. Well, the theme of this brief talk is going to be just do it. I'm not borrowing a line from Nike, but it's do it. It's better than not doing. And I would like to focus on 4 key points about the positive aspects of doing a master's program at NMU. First, learning never ends. It's been for most of us here. Having come from diverse work backgrounds with little or no maritime knowledge, we have walked quite a bit into the maritime world today. For example, we learned that draft, apart from meaning a rough copy, also meant the depth of a vessel's keel below the waterline, especially when loaded. Words and concepts like these, which may sound very simple, are not new anymore. But the voyage of learning is still on as we now enter the real world of gaining work knowledge in the maritime industry. Point 2 is building character during tough times. And I think we did have quite a few difficult times while dealing with our studies, and with people, just as we do now in everyday life. But for me, that has helped me to get a sense of who I am, what I am made of, what's really important to me, and where I am headed. I guess it is during tough times that you learn to become strong, what trust and teamwork means, and what faith in yourself and perseverance means. Point 3, having an enriching and rewarding life and career. Yes, to live a life of meaning and do well in career, which most of us now are gearing up towards. For those of us with this drive, the last 1.5 years was a time to focus on what we wanted to be as a person and as a professional. And I get to understand from my fellow students during the interaction that the change in our perspective is being noticed when you go back home to your families or to your workplaces and you get comments from colleagues. Like for instance, Ying has been telling me that her staff see her as a more confident person today. So being able to do well both at work and home is something we managed to after surviving the rigor of study during the last 1.5 years. And lastly, I do not know if it's last, but it could have been first, that is having passion. Finishing our studies and passing our exams was a major milestone. But honors and rewards are not all. Passion to keep learning, knowing and doing, and passion grounded in people and the relationships that we have with people and what they think of us when our time comes. So getting a degree, no doubt, is a proud moment. But the journey and the process that led to today's moment coming alive was more important and interesting. The little things that we learned, did things step by step, add up to the person that we are today. Thank you, NMU, for the wholesome experience. We would be really proud to come back as NMU alumni, making waves in the industry. And as I finish my speech, I would like to thank all of you, and I would like us all to raise a toast and say in celebration of the endeavors of my fellow students, well done and good luck for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Also well spoken, and it was nice to hear the summarization of 4 traits which you take with you, and you all have changed. I think it's a fact. I haven't seen the change, but you know the change, and your employers, your family, and you are ready to take off. In addition to you, we don't have anything to toast here, and I propose, after I finish here, we go to the Schizaal, where dinner is prepared, the buffet, and I invite you all for that dinner, and we'll have a toast there. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again, and have a nice evening starting together. Okay?